Today I'm going to install these Briskmore mirrors that go on the end of your handlebars to my Lectric 2.0 or XP 2.0 electric bike. Let's see how that goes. Okay, so I got these for like $15 for the pair on Amazon. So let's see what's in them. Let's see here. Boy, it's sure a small box. Okay. Looks like you get a cloth to shine up your mirror, and they're glass mirrors, by the way. There's not too many glass convex, by the way, mirrors out there that I found. I guess they can break if you crash. And there's one of them right there. They're pretty small, and that's exactly what I wanted. So these are going to have to, at least on the Lectric 2.0, you're going to have to cut the ends of the handle grips to put them in. There's not a whole lot of room on the handlebars for mirrors, but I'll show you that in a second. Okay, so as you can see, there's not a whole lot of room on the handlebars for mirrors. I mean, I've seen them that attach here, then they're on long arms that come out here. Of course, I didn't like that, didn't like the look, and I thought they'd flex a whole lot, you know, since it's out on this arm. So, putting it into the end is, I think, the best way to go. The thing is, on these handlebars, these grips, they don't have any end plugs, because what these do, these mirrors go into the handlebar right here. And usually if you got end plugs, you take the plug out, put it in, and you're fine. It goes right in. In this case, on these bikes, and this has been done before, I've seen it, check it out online, you cut this out. You cut out the end, which I was hesitant to do, but to get these mirrors in place, that's what you got to do. If you don't like it, you can always either replace your hand grips or just buy some plugs, stick some plugs in there. And then after you do that, you can put nice streamers and stuff out here, whatever you want. But yeah, we're gonna have to cut that out, so you have to do a little bit of surgery. So the box says these work on handlebar openings from 14 to 24 millimeters, or 0.55 to 0.95 inch. So what they do is, there's a screw on the end here. Once you get it, it looks pretty small. I mean, that looks pretty like it's not going to work. But there's a screw on the end here that sucks this in, and watch what happens when it gets sucked in. It gets bigger in diameter. And that's how they get held in. You got that screw for that, and then you've got a second screw here to adjust the friction of your mirror. Hey, that was me. So, yeah, that seems to be a pretty good friction fit. Like I said, it's glass. This is all plastic. There's a lot of like plastic mirrors out there, and I've seen stainless steel to keep it from breaking if you dump your bike, but you know, this is all plastic anyway. So if you dump your bike, you know, that's all going to break anyway. So if I dump this bike, which I hope I don't, you know, the glass may shatter, but then this may break anyway. So I'm not too worried about it. I wanted the clarity of real glass. Okay, it's about surgery time. So what I've elected to do, I've got a single edge razor blade here, and I think what I'm going to do is just cut kind of an X here, and maybe a couple of X's, and then kind of shave it around with the razor blade. The end of the mirror should cover up the hole, and I'm just kind of looking at that now. Will it? Let's take a look. Maybe I gotta, you know, just to be safe, I'm not gonna cut it all the way out. Oops, all the way out to the handlebars, to the edge of the pipe. I'm gonna cut it inboard of that, and I'm gonna sneak up on it and see what happens, because once it's in there, then it expands. Should work out okay, but we'll see. Okay, here we go. It's probably not the best angle, but for the camera. Okay, so I'm cutting in straight across, and I'm going to do it again this way. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and cut out the pie shapes, I think. Let's see how this works. It's going to look a little ugly, but it gets covered, so it doesn't matter. Let's get a hole. Almost there. Okay, I got the hole cut, so you can see that. I did not go, there we go, I didn't go all the way out to the edge of the metal tube. You can see the diameter is quite a bit smaller, and I also switched to this tool. They sell smaller ones too of this breakaway razor blade. I think this works a lot better than the single edge blade I was originally using. So here, I'll show you how it works, how it fits. Okay, I know I'm backlit quite a bit. So anyway, so yeah, there's some definitely a lot of overhang here, but I think this will clear the rubber that I've left. And by not going out all the way to the tubes, this will definitely cover it. If you go all the way to the tubes, I don't think this will cover your cuts. But the way I did it, it does. So it slides right in. And then you want to decide, you know, what angle do you want the base to be at. It's just for aesthetics, right? And you want to, I guess we need to decide if you want it, you know, up, above like this, or below like that. I guess I was kind of thinking below. So I'm going to start with below. You can always loosen that screw and spin it around however you want. So I'm going to tighten that up. Just kind of eyeball it, whatever angle you would like for the base. And now it's expanding inside there. Okay, not too tight. Just snug it up. It's pretty firm. Maybe just a smidge more. I'm going to call that good. That's nice and tight, and this mirror can move. And that was easy. That took all of 5-10 minutes. So I'm going to do the other side. Okay, so I got them both on. I think they came out really well. You don't see any of the cuts at all. Show you on this side. No cuts. And I think that's my initial position right there. I think I'm going to try it out. If you need to, you can. If you can't, if you need to come back more towards the rear of the bike, you can always rotate these arms to give you more travel. You just turn them 90 degrees and they'll give you more. So I'll give it a shot, but I mean, having that mirror there, that's pretty good, man. You just don't know when the cars are there, but now I will. All right, thanks for watching. Goodbye.